What's good, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today we are starting off at the grocery store because it is time to re-up for the week. Me and Lexi have been doing so good at eating at home. So once a week we go and we just get a bunch of meals prepped and a bunch of essentials to just guarantee that we don't eat out and go eat fast food. You know what's crazy for me? It's actually been so long since I've had McDonald's.
Dude, I know. I was thinking about that the other day.
It actually kind of breaks my heart at the same time because I love McDonald's, but it has been so long since I've actually had McDonald's.
No, I've seen a way to make McDonald's chicken nuggets at home, so we can try that.
I mean,
What?
you can never replicate McDonald's
but they
the same
look
way.
just like
It
them,
doesn't
no?
matter. McDonald's is McDonald's. And actually, I gotta stop talking about it right now because I'm almost about to say, let's just go get McDonald's. So we're gonna stop and we're just gonna get to the grocery shop. So we got our alkaline electrolyte infused waters. I'm gonna put you guys on. I don't know if you know about Chobani coffee creamer, but this stuff is gas. And last time we did the cinnamon one, we're gonna do the s'mores one. Are you cool with that?
Sounds pretty good.
Yeah, it's cold campfire vibes, s'mores, hot coffee in the morning while
Rich
reading the
and
Bible. Okay, you're done. So we're actually doing this recipe that we saw on TikTok, and we're gonna do it for lunch. It's gonna be sick because it just looks bomb. And they're these crunchy tacos. I'm gonna show you right now. I'm gonna show you this video. We're gonna try to replicate it, and then we're gonna rate it 1 out of 10. Yeah. We're just grabbing all the ingredients, but we're getting stuff for other dinners. Lexi does this spicy Italian sausage I really love. We also got our 1TV dinner, which is the Hellfire Tostinos. Hellfire's from what again? Stranger Things, right?
I think so.
And the new season's coming out here soon.
Yeah, it's gonna make you cry. Are you ready to cry as a man?
I'm already crying as a man right now, just looking at my beautiful fiance. But dude, we got some eggs, some cilantro and cheese for the tacos. There's some chicken underneath here too. But now it's time to pick the strawberries, and we're gonna teach them how to do it.
Behind you.
So it's important when picking fruit to know that the number one rule is the smell. The look is one thing. Obviously it's got to look fresh, it's got to look good. But we've picked fruits before where they really look amazing but don't smell amazing, and they really do taste the way they smell. Why'd you say whoa?
Smell that one.
Oh yeah, I don't think you guys understand. We started picking our strawberries by smelling them, and we picked the sweetest smelling ones, and then when we eat them, they're out of this world, candy
Smell this
sweet.
one? It doesn't really smell that strong.
Yeah, see, and it looks great, right?
Yeah.
It looks amazing, but it smells terrible, which
These ones
means
smell
they're
good.
lying to you. You know what I'm saying? Here you go, baby girl. You can add these. Love you.
Thank you.
So I wanted to show you guys this because Sunday is the day we eat out, right? And this is how much we spend on Sunday for 2 meals. For me and Lex, it's usually about $60 to $80. This is $75 worth of food right here. And it just blows my mind because ever since we started eating at home, we started stacking mad money, bro. And it's because, look at this. This is more than just one dinner. This is a week's worth of food, maybe even more. This is several pasta dinners. This is several chicken breast dinners. This is taco dinners. This is TV dinners. This is fruit. This is coffee, water. It's just wild to see, you know what I'm saying? Little grocery haul. We got some quesadillas. These are my favorite little snack TV dinners that we get. We got some Hellfire. I think I showed you that earlier. Tostinos bites. But then we got all of our fruits, our grapes and our strawberries. We got our cucumbers. We got our dog. We got our breakfast stuff. Are you scoping it just to see it's all there? We got a couple pastas in here.
But if we get really hungry, we have a golden retriever.
Because I'm Filipino and I eat dog.
No me echen la culpa a mí por tener la esperanza de un mundo sin sufrir y más cumbia mexicana. No me echen la culpa a mí por tener la esperanza de un mundo sin sufrir y más cumbia mexicana.
Báilalo bien, con mucho amor. Esta es la cumbia del chambeador. Báilalo bien, puro sabor, porque el obrero goza mejor. Cántalo bien, con mucho amor. Esta es la cumbia del chambeador. Báilalo bien, puro sabor, porque el obrero goza mejor. Esta es la cumbia del chambeador, porque el obrero goza mejor. Esta es la cumbia del chambeador, porque el obrero goza mejor.
No me echen la culpa a mí por tener la esperanza de un mundo sin sufrir y más cumbia mexicana. No me echen la culpa a mí por tener la esperanza de un mundo sin sufrir y más cumbia mexicana.
Two things we got to talk about that are really important. One, those tacos were an easy like 6 out of 10.
They were good.
We forgot to try them on camera and rate them because we ended up passing out for a little bit, then waking up and making them, and by the time I realized like, oh, we were supposed to do it for the video, they were already in our stomachs, which means they were good. Like, they just weren't top tier. I think my whole thing was the oil and the tortilla was a little much. Like, it made it feel heavy, and it kind of made my stomach hurt.
Me too. I didn't like that.
The other thing that we got to talk about, and I really can't believe I'm going to say this, it's also like something that you guys have probably noticed in the last, 4 or 5 months if you've been paying attention. Again, I can't believe I'm going to say this, but I've been sober now. Me and Lexi have been sober now for 5 months. And
So crazy.
maybe you guys are tired of hearing of it because I announce every month that goes by as far as like how long we've been sober. But I hope you guys realize like how big of a deal that is for me, because it's been so hard. And I say that every video because it really is so hard. Like, the amount of mood swings and changes in my brain and my body, the amount of craving that I have to like just go roll up a joint or go smoke. Like, we haven't even gotten drunk in the last 5 months. Like we're truly 100% sober. And yeah, it's a trip to me to be able to say it, because I just never thought that I would make it this far. I just never pictured myself not being a smoker.
Right. Or like, I feel like too, like, you've never been sober in your life, right? Like, this is the first time you've been completely sober.
Like,
And it's not like we ever had drinking problems or anything like that.
when I was younger, I did, but it wasn't like an alcoholic thing. But I drank so much. I was drunk so much. I went to the hospital so many times for alcohol poisoning when you
Yeah,
drink
they
too
have to
much,
pump
right?
yourself.
Yeah, and like it was to the point where a lot of my life, like, I was just never sober,
You know
and
what's crazy is I feel like I've just like, I don't know, like I never had like a drinking problem, smoking. Like, I just did stuff, but it was never like excessive.
For
Besides
me-
smoking weed.
But that's what I'm saying, and it's primarily my fault, and it was because it was such a everyday life thing. Now, here's the thing: like, do I plan on quitting forever? I don't know. I mean, me and Lexi literally had this conversation last night, and we're like, do we ever see ourselves like taking a puff here or there, or like getting drunk ever again? And when I say drunk, I mean like drunk. Like, it's one thing to have like a couple glasses of wine at dinner, or like a
Yeah.
couple brews while you watch the game, but it's a whole other thing to get like wasted.
Yeah, and
And
like, we don't just do that on like a regular basis.
We've never done that, and we haven't done it in
even
so
remember the
long.
last-
The last time we were drunk was like a year ago when we were taking all those trips, like,
Yeah,
going to
true.
all those little events. But being this clear-minded and this sober for this long, you would expect someone to be like, oh yeah, like, my life is so much better now. And in a sense it is, right? Like, I'm closer to God. I've spent more time in my Bible, spent more time with family this year, and I think it does have to somewhat come from like me being sober-minded and me having more time to like replace those hobbies with other things that give me enjoyment. Because like with weed, it was like it gave me the dopamine hit. Like, I remember the homies used to say it all the time. They'd be like, how are you always smiling? Can I be honest for a second? I'm not always smiling all the time, and it's something that I'm learning to do on my own now. Like,
Yeah.
I always had to smoke to be happy. Lexi and me are on two different pages with this because she started smoking when she met me. Like, she had smoked here and there before she met me, but she started smoking when she met me. Now me, I was 24/7 every single day from when I was 15. I smoked for over 15 years, 24/7. And like, when I stopped in these last 5 months, and she can vouch for me, I've gone through so many highs and lows with my emotions, and I've gone through so many flats. There's actually a specific word for it that ChatGPT gave to me. I don't know what it is. You could look it up. But when you get to your 2 to 5 months, it's actually 2 to 6 months in your process of quitting, you really go through a periods, and they're like waves where you just feel numb. You just feel dull, like you're literally trying to find joy and happiness out of the simple things in life again, because your mind has been so used to getting a hit of dopamine that now your brain is recalibrating and trying to produce it on its own because it's been so used to getting it from somewhere else.
Yeah.
And I at first, trust me, I read that and was like, nah, I'll be good. But no, I felt it. Like, normal things just weren't hitting the same way. And a lot of you are like, well, why don't you just start smoking again? And that was the conversation we had last night. Like, because I was going through a flat. I was having a flat day yesterday. And like I said, they come in waves. And we were sitting there like, maybe I should just take a hit and just feel good right now. But again, went to ChatGPT, was like, hey, should I go and take another hit again? And it was like, nah, because you're literally on the edge of becoming like normal again. Because when you get to 6 months of not smoking is when your brain starts to feel good again. And so we decided, like, yeah, we're just gonna hold off and we're gonna wait an entire year, because supposedly that's where I'm gonna start to really feel back to normal, really be independent when it comes to my brain creating dopamine and me being happy on my own again without substances. It's just crazy. Again, I can't believe I'm sitting here saying that I've actually put down weed being sober for 5 months.
We should be very, very, very proud of ourselves for that.
And for all of you who don't understand how big of an achievement this is, if you're an everyday smoker or you smoke weed all the time, or if you're a weekend drinker and you drink every weekend, go 5 months without it. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, the other night we were at dinner with Lexi's parents. I had a glass of wine.
Maybe 1 glass of wine.
Did I feel drunk? Did I feel buzzed? Like, no. If you don't think it's hard, you'll find out that it's actually super difficult. I'm excited though. My goal overall is to hit 12 months, is to go a whole year. And so far we're on the right track. Hope a lot of you guys are proud of me. I'm proud of myself. If not, it's all good. You don't have to be proud of me, but just know I'm very proud of myself, and I'm very proud of my fiance.
I'm proud of you too.
Yeah,
you were a stoner.
I was a stoner, and I'm telling you, it's if only you could see what I went through in these last 5 months, because you guys only see what's on camera. You don't see my lows. It's not like I pick up my camera while I'm feeling numb and just low and sad that day and go, hey everybody, I'm super depressed right now. Like,
it's so weird too, because you guys probably cannot even picture Daniel feeling like that, because he's always so happy and funny and so like energetic to be around, and when those times do happen, it's a very weird thing to see.
Dude, I'm telling you now, sad, laying there, not understanding why I feel this way, until I look it up and ChatGPT says, you're right at the phase, keep going. Even ChatGPT said that it was proud of me and how I'm right on track and everything I'm feeling is normal, and how I just need to, I even asked ChatGPT, I was like, what do you think, since you know everything? Should I take a hit? And it was like, nah, wait, because you are so close to your bounce back phase where you're gonna start feeling amazing. And I can't wait for that, because by the time that happens, me and Lexi will be living in a whole other place, in a brand new location. We'll be getting closer to our wedding. By the way, you, Lexi, just got a huge promotion at work, so that's gonna be exciting, happening right before we move back home to be closer to family. Just know God is good.
Yes.
Family is important, and learning your lessons in life is a blessing. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you go down below, hit the subscribe button, turn on all post notifications, and I'll see you in the next vlog.
I've been moving in cruise control. Can't stop, won't stop, cause I feel so unstoppable. Yeah. Even times when I lose control. Can't stop, won't stop, cause this is all I've ever known. Yeah. avoiding altercations. Don't you test my patience, don't you? No. Don't test it. Praying to God I get a blessing. Cause this is dedication. I don't ever plan to let this go. Gotta get it hit, so you know I'm about to go ahead and lock it in. I've been moving in cruise control. Can't stop, won't stop, cause I feel so unstoppable. Yeah. Even times when I lose control. Can't stop, won't stop, cause this is all I've ever known. Yeah. Feeling like a race through time. I'm speeding through the atmosphere. Moving at the speed of light. I'm what they'll talk about this year. I've been moving in cruise control. Can't stop, won't stop, cause I feel so unstoppable. Yeah. Even times when I lose control. Can't stop, won't stop, cause this is all I've ever known. Yeah.